do a little streaming until I get aggroed. So we're going to do a Frostring Arena run, and it's going to be we're going to be focusing on our deck right here. It's Ruins of Ripplewood Control. Talked about it a little bit on our podcast last night on YouTube. This chair is a really weird position. Anyway, so yeah, this deck is basically an Angel Foresight deck with also Ruins of Ripplewood and Swiftpot Trickster. Before I was running Crackling Tide, I took it back out. We're going to try to run it with without Crackling Tide, but we do have now Spectral Acorns and Cerebral Jackets for card draw. So that could end up being a lot better than what we were running before. So let's give this a try. It's only a 20 resource deck, but we do have a lot of card draw. And we get card draw off of Morphology, we get card draw off of Spectral Jacket, or Cerebral Jacket, and we get card draw off of our Spectral Acorn. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I may have shot myself in the foot by removing my Crackling Tides, but we'll see. Maybe the boots equipment on the Rune of Ripplewood will make up for it. So this is a list we're going to try. I've done a perfect with the Crackling Tide variation. Crackling Tide with boots equipment is pretty nice because it can answer something on turn 1, especially for those elite encounters that start with something in play. So not being able to answer some of that stuff might be a pain in the butt because we don't have any real cheat cards like Spirit of Retribution. Alright, so we're going to go first. So we got for resources, looks pretty good. Hand's okay. We got a nice turn 2 potentially, where we can do like a double Morphology off of our Captain's Parrot. All right. What the hell? Oh, we drew our Angel of Foresight. That's a little unfortunate because we could have double Mind Called the Angel of Foresight to get it down to 2 cost. Oh well. I think what we're going to do is see if he plays anything here. Okay, he does. So we'll get some value with the double Morphology here, which is going to allow us to draw 2 cards at the end of his turn. Yes, we got the shard we wanted. We got another Morphology. And we can put this Lady Devonshire into play. Whoa, oh, hold up. Gotta remember the Captain's Parrot also gives us acceleration, gives us free mana every time we exhaust him, free resource. So that allowed us to play our Angel of Foresight, which also added text. Oh, never mind. It didn't add any text to the cards in our hand, but it did add text to cards in the deck that say when you play an action, create an Angel of Foresight and put it in play. Oh, interesting. A Sabotage. Okay, so we have some bad cards in our deck now that could deal some damage to us. There's a Mad Eredom, which is part of our deck. We're going to take 3 cards from his deck, put it into ours. So this is another fun thing about this deck here. Is we're going to turn our Captain's Parrot into a Mystic Butterfly, or a Merry Butterfly. And when it reverts at the start of the next turn, it's going to get its copy action again. So it'll allow us to copy another action that we play. We drew a Mind Call that has, when you play this, summon an Angel of Foresight. Awesome. That is perfect. So he played one of the cards we transformed, so... Oh, interesting. What did he do? Into the Unknown. Okay. So he played an Into the Unknown, turned our Captain's Parrot into a giant jellyfish because it was a Merry Butterfly, so instead of it becoming a one cost card. It became a 4 cost card because Merry Butterfly is a 4 cost card. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play the Sapphire Shard. I think we're actually going to go for a resource because we're starting to hit like a critical mass now in our hand. So we're going to go for the resource, and I guess I play the Mind Call first. Might as well. Play the Mind Call first. We'll target our Angel of Foresight and our Morphology. Play another Angel of Foresight, and then we'll go in with our team. Hey, Strumwar, how are you? So I'm playing this deck. The images aren't loading correctly, but that's okay. Looks like Tormented Locksmith is going down this turn. So we're just gonna go ahead and swing in for lethal. Oops, double trigger there. Unnecessary. And that copied itself because of Lady Devonshire's effect. Yeah, Puff is really good. You're welcome to link anything you want. I don't care if you link, as long as it's a safe link. All right, this hand is not good because we don't have a second shard. If we had a second shard, we'd be fine. We're gonna mulligan. All right, this is not great, but we're gonna keep it. It doesn't have any of the cards we really want, but it's okay to keep. Oh, Locket Challenge. Okay. Oh, he's milling us already. He hit a Captain's Parrot too. All right, I don't think we use the Mind Call yet. Hey, Captain Jack, how are you? I'm good. I am doing good. Double Mind Call, sweet. All right, well, we're gonna play our Captain Spirit, and then I guess we're kind of hoping we draw like a Morphology or something. Poet's kind of annoying because he's gonna mill the shit out of us. So we're gonna want to start to counter him a bit here. All right, I'm just taking a quick peek at the Crypt. Doesn't look too bad. We do have our Swiftpaw Trickster. We're going to put a playable on top, hoping he doesn't mulligan next turn. And I think we're just going to, well, I guess we'll go ahead and play our Lady Devonshire. That'll start putting some of the actions that he mills back into our deck. Whoa, that was dumb. I already had one in play. Wow, I'm not paying attention. So, anyway. Oh, and he just took a card from our library, too. What did he take? Okay. That's his passive. Whoa, it copied? Because of Locket? Shoot. I mean, I guess I counter one of them. Yeah, getting back into Hex. Yeah, a lot of people do that right when the set comes out. What did he mill here? Got rid of a Jack-Cat and another 2 shards, it looks like. Alright, we'll take 4. This isn't looking very good for us right now. We need to draw some sort of removal. Okay, that's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. I think what we're gonna do... Do we want to do a double? I don't know if we want to do a double here. So what's the minimum I'd have to pay? So it looks like if I pay 5, I could bounce everything in play. That might be the best option. All right, I'm going to do that, I guess. All right, so we're going to do 1, 2. Wait, we don't care about my call getting reduced cost. And we'll do this again. Okay, we're going to play this for 5 to bounce everything in play. We'll still have a resource left. It copied for some reason. We have to discard a card from our hand because of that silly effect there. And I Guess we're just gonna get Locket in the bin because we don't really care too much about it. Another bounce. Because we played a rune, the Ripplewood, that also has a feed equipment, so it's summoning a Chaos Touch when we play it. So what that did is it left me with a few cards I can play here. So I think we're also going to go ahead and utilize this Mind Call here to get the rest of our troops down. That way there, if we want to bounce again. Wait, that's weird. Its cost didn't go down. I thought I targeted 2. Whatever. I don't think we're going to play this Splinter. That helps him more than it helps us. So we're just going to let it sit. He's still taking cards out of our deck, which is super annoying. Okay, let's see what he tries to play here. Okay, he goes for Playtime, which we're going to go ahead and take from him, and then we can use Playtime against him. But we don't have to use it now because he doesn't have anything in play, so we can use it maybe next turn. It's a basic action. Alright, so let's get Captain's Parrot back in play. Let's go ahead and put Lady Dev in there. Now I could play Runes of Ripplewood again, and it's going to copy again, so I'll get double chaos, but I don't think we're going to want to do that yet. We're going to hopefully have him play something that he wants to stay in play, and then we'll play time it. Oh, that's pretty nasty. Oh man, that's pretty nasty. Okay, so how many is he going to mill us for? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's only going to mill us down to 27. Oh, 27. He did 1 extra. Okay. So that's a Jackhat there. Let's see what happens when we try to target that with Playtime. So we're going to try to target his card with Playtime and see if we get control of it. Yes, we got it. Okay, so now maybe the mill strategy is not a bad idea. I'm probably going to go ahead and try to mill him out. In fact, I could back up that strategy with the Rune of Ripplewood. Wow, with a double copy effect. Okay, that can be pretty decent. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this. I could have puffed right there. Oh well. We're doing okay. We're still milling more of our deck than we're milling his. So if I bounce for 1, well, let's just bounce for 0. I'll give us our spawn of both Yegg back, but we don't, unfortunately, because we played for 0, there's no 0 cost Chaos Touch. I'm a little reluctant to throw more cards into the crypt. So I'm just going to go ahead and pass turn here. Deck list, enjoy the stream. Yeah, that's right. Holy moly. So he got a Runes of Ripplewood from me. He's playing 2 of them, but it doesn't look like he paid anything for them. I guess he did. Hey, oh my god, he paid a lot for them. Okay, maybe it's good for me to counter this one, because he just got a Shogoth that I cannot block. Alright, that's a little terrifying, and I'm almost out of cards. Okay, so I need to get that Shogoth out of here. It's an 8-drop, so I think I need to... Okay, we can attack first, but I need to get that out of here. We are really low on cards. Okay, so we're going to drop this for 8, which is all we have. It's copying itself. So just Shogoth, just bounce to Shogoth. Alright, and we're going to pass turn. We're going to have to discard. Let's just get rid of this guy. He took something else from us again. So Lady Devonshire here is really messing us up. Okay, we're going to counter you. Right, we may have lethal here if we just irked it out. Oh, we're lucky. No! Oh, okay, we're okay. Woo! It's close. Yeah, the full link doesn't work, but I can always look at the link later. Here, I'm gonna cut and paste. Let me see here. Yeah, looks pretty decent. Nice low curve. Using the Witch of the Wishing Well to get back low-cost troops that get buffs. And then you got a bunch of other things that pump each other up when another troop transforms. I'm assuming you're transforming primarily your witches, I guess, because they seem like the better target. And then whimsies are transforming by themselves. Yeah, looks like it works. Could work. All right. Yeah, you got to make sure you transform the right cards. Learn that through playing a little bit of limited. Okay, I think we have enough card draw here to keep a one-shard hand here. So we're going to do that, and we will supplement our lack of shards with a Mind Call. Wow, 3 acorns and no second shard. There's a second shard. Okay, so, I mean, I think we still... Yeah, so we're playing against Memory Sensei, so the negated cost of a... Well, I guess I could do Lady Devonshire here. The morphology is... Well, why did I pass? Whew, that was close. The morphology is not going to matter too very much early on because everything is going to be tunneled. So we're just working around that. Okay, so I think I'm in card draw mode before I'm in Lady Devonshire mode. So let's just see what we can get. Ooh, okay, nice. So we can counter something that's played above ground next turn. There was a bug where a tunneled troop would pop up and you could not counter it. So I wonder if that's fixed now. At least that was happening with the Swift Pot Trickster. So we're going to play Lady Devonshire. She's going to put the Mind Call back into our deck next turn. We do have Swift Pot Trickster to play to interrupt anything he tries to get to the table. I can't counter a tunneled troop being tunneled, so that doesn't help. Okay, that we can... Now, I could have Swift Pot Trickstered that to steal it, but because we have Lady Devonshire in play, I'll Dysmorphology it instead. Ooh, okay, we can... Ooh, nice. Very nice. So we're going to do this. Captain's Parrot into double Mind Call. Oh, triple Mind Call. What? What do we even target? We're going to have -1 cost Swift Pot Tricksters. Why not? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and bounce that back to his hand, and we're going to go ahead and attack. For a big old honkin' 2 damage. So we're hoping we get another shard next turn. Okay, nothing face up, nothing face up. No, that's not a shard. Ooh. Well, at least we got the bonus resource from Captain's Parrot, so that allows us to play an Angel of Foresight. And we're just doing the big damage, getting in there for 2. Nothing popped up yet, so this must be like a monsoon or something. Yeah, we're holding these back, just being safe. Got a lot of nice cards that we can play. We got 3 counters, so as long as we can counter tunneling stuff, we are in some good shape. We're gonna go ahead and get in there for what is that, 9? 9. Another morphology, huh? This morphology already has copy, so might as well get an Angel of Dawn in play. I mean, I guess, right? It says triple copy. So I get a 1-cost Angel of Dawn in play. So the other nice thing about Mind Call in this deck is that when we're playing our runes of Ripplewood, we can even bounce all of our Angels of Foresight if we want to back into our hands, if we get them down low enough in cost. Alright, we are going to counter some stuff. Okay, good. Counters are working now. So I counter it, and then I take it. Just like that. So no, pretty much no matter what he does here, he's going to lose. Yeah, I can even counter his extinction. So he had just enough to just make sure that he could not do anything against us. Yep, so that's how the rune of Ripplewood control works. You just take all their stuff, and then you keep replaying your stuff. Not bad. I'm really glad this patch seems to have fixed the game. I didn't have a chance to play last night, even though I wanted to. What would I replace the Oni chest with if I didn't have it? I think somebody from our guild was talking about not having that too, and I think he used the Cerebral Jackhat chest equipment, which basically draws 2 cards and then you have to discard a card from your hand. It might actually be a really good replacement for the deck regardless. I mean, the deck's not really about playing your opponent's cards. It's more about making sure that they don't play anything. So having an additional card draw could actually end up being better than playing your opponent's cards. Can't keep that, unfortunately. Okay, we'll keep this one. Oh yeah, there's still some issues. No bueno. Okay, so when we play Wild Root Dancer, we're going to copy our Swiftpaw Trickster. You could do other things with that too, but I think that's the best. Really what we want to do here is get that Captain's Parrot into play ASAP, and then play a copied Morphology on those seed pods right before they transform. So hopefully he doesn't do anything to mess with that plan. Now I know Wild Root Dancer usually plays like Turbulence or something, so that could get in the way. What's going on here? Like, it looks like it's soft locked for me or something. I might have to log back in. Oh, I just did pass to end of turn. I guess I fixed it. Okay, so we need to get those seed pods out of here. Like yesterday. We do kind of need a card though too. Like, okay, we needed that shard. That was super important. Okay, yeah, I mean, we could play a Jackhat too, I guess. Why not? See what we get off the top. Ooh, another shard. Awesome sauce. Okay, so we're gonna bounce these seed pods. There's no sense for me to wait for those to transform. I don't want him to get any extra value. He will have his charge power soon. I don't think we care about the Rose Kitten, but I will counter anything he tries to play next turn. Oh yeah, server blips. So we're taking 2. And no, veto the Thorn Pup. Get out of there. So we gotta get a move on because he will have his charge power next turn. With that said, okay, let me look at this hand. We can... Okay, so we're going to just play a Vanilla Shard. We're going to play our Angel Foresight. And then we're going to prime our Captain's Parrot to have the copy ability again. In case we draw something good, we can copy it next turn. It also prevents it from possibly being killed by like a Survival of the Fittest. But it's still in Turbulence range, which I'd rather have it be targeted than our Angel of Foresight. Because it's bigger, it probably would be targeted. Okay, so he's going to charge us. Okay, hopefully he whiffs. Alright, that's pretty good. But at least the Jerdin killed itself. Alright, YOLO, top deck luck. Alright, double Mind Call. It's actually triple or quadra Mind Call. Let's see what we can get off the top from another Jackhat. Okay, another Swiftpaw Trickster. That's pretty good. So, I mean, I guess we just go YOLO here and try to get as much in play as we can. He has a pretty scary board right now. this. And we can play this. And I guess we leave things back to block. These thorn pups look like they're gonna, or rose kittens are gonna hurt us a bit. We're gonna even leave back our Swiftbot Trickster so we can maybe double block Cherry of the Heart. Oh, no, we would need to triple block. Pheromones? No, no, no. We're not all blocking that shit. Nope. Not gonna happen. Alright, so he's sending in the wall. We do not want Jordan to exchange here. We're hoping he does not play any pump, but we can deal with a little bit of pump here if we... You know what? I actually do not want to block that either. I think this is how I want to block. We're taking a lot of damage, though. Whew. Went down to 10. Rose kitten, do I care? I don't think I care. I really don't think I care about that. Okay, that I care about. So yeah, let's not let that happen. It's actually good to get, because then I can utilize it against him. Alright, so where does that leave us sitting here? Okay, that will summon an Angel of Foresight. That's good. I'm going to draw a card first. Okay, we got a Mind Call. Does that Mind Call have Foresight on it? It does not. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to play the normal shard. We're going to play a Parrot. And then we're going to play the Mind Call that summons Angel of Foresight because it'll get copied. So we should get 2 Angels of Foresight in play. We'll also be able to reduce the cost of pretty much everything in our hand. Alright. That only gave us 1 Angel of Foresight. I guess the copied ability was the base copy. I don't know. Okay, this one got Angel of Foresight too, so we're going to go ahead and utilize this. And we'll go ahead and take out the Rose Kitten. Okay, did anything else get copied? Yeah, so Pheromones just got the buff too. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put Pheromones on our Thorn Pup. Alright, so we got another copy. And now he should have to block the Thorn Pup with both of his troops. Theoretically. Yep. So we just basically cleared the board. Oh my god, and we got our Runes of Ripplewood. Do we have enough to get rid of the... Oh, we might actually have enough to get rid of this guy too. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So if we want, we could bounce the entire board right now. I don't know though. I think that's actually more painful to me than it is beneficial. We could play this for the other Angel of Foresight though. I think I'm okay with that. I'll go ahead and play this for the other Angel of Foresight, giving us a lot of blockers to deal with his threats. Now, I don't think he had Pheromones, to be honest with you. Yep, this was a Morphology Seed Pod. So, that wasn't actually in his deck. Bloombringer is a big pain in the butt, but we do have chump blockers. We don't really care if he attacks. We have lethal next turn, so it's not a big deal. He wasted all his resources to do that too. Alright, so nothing has flight, nothing has blocking, unblockable. That should be 17 damage-ish. 17 damage-ish. Alright, we're doing flawless. It's slow, but it's strong. And the rum is good. It's some good rum. Holy crap, I have 20 people watching me play PvE? What's wrong with you people? Don't you have something better to do? Okay, 19. That's a little safer. I was worried there for a second. Alright. Good old Hornet Bot. You know, I guess we'll draw before we use our ice. Oh, we got another ice. That actually was a good play because now it makes me know that I should not be grabbing any more resources until we get our Angel of Foresight in play. You need some background noise. You want me to play some music for your replay? Would that be helpful? All right. Card draw into card draw. You know, like I used to like care about time, and I'm sure people still do in terms of gold farming, but you know, there's gonna be fast decks, but I think it's more about just being able to actually clear the content. I think that's more important. But yeah, I mean, there's gonna be people that value that over the ability to get a perfect run. They rather just go fast. So I've done some runs already with the mill deck, the Fiteo's Gift mill deck. It's pretty fast. You can do a run in about, I don't know, 35 minutes or so. That's not bad. I guess I won't counter that. We might have to bounce things here, which I'm probably okay with. Okay, so we're going to counter this. He's probably going to play something else, or he might replay it. Oh, never mind, he can't replay it. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I think we're going to do some bouncing here. I gotta be a little bit careful of overdrawing, though. That could be a problem if I overdraw a little too much. That's fine. You can do that. Okay. Here comes the boom. So we're going to have to discard some cards here. But this is probably the play I should make. So we're doing it. And let's get our Mad Iridim into play. Got a Tongue Breeder. Interesting. Okay, so we're just going to discard our ice at the end of the turn. And then we have two interrupts up now. Can a dragon appear in tier 2? I did not know that. That's awesome if so. Yeah, just for the hell of it, why don't we counter that? I mean, we can ruin the Ripplewood again next turn if we wanted to. He's gonna get 1. That's fine. We'll get him for at least 6. And we're drawing lots and lots of cards. Okay, so we definitely want to play Angel of Foresight. And I think we're going to want to bounce for 1 or 0. So if we bounce for 0, we could replay our Mad Iridim right away. I think that might be the play. So Angel of Foresight into 0 cost bounce seems like the best thing to do. Alright, do this. Now I could also Mind Call. Oh. My bad. I should have done... It's fine. I kind of messed up there, but it's totally okay. We're going to make our Cerebral Jackets lower cost so that when we do replay them, if we draw another Runes or Ripplewood, we can play them even cheaper next time. Nope, Farney, we're going to go ahead and take you. Thank you very much for your contribution to our team. Nice, and we got a Morphology. So we're in really good shape here. Highest cost artifact you control. Well, we don't really have any artifacts in play, except for our Spectral Acorns. I guess we'll just throw our Jackets back in here and get some extra card value. This looks really good with Morphology in hand. And we could play the Blamsmith out, but I think we're totally cool with passing. Alright, let's see what he does. A Buzzard Tech Innovator. No, we don't want that to hit play, because then we'll get those free flyers. We might like to play that against him, though. I'm going to go ahead and take the 1 damage again. We're getting him pretty low. Wait, did I forget to attack last turn? Holy crap. Did I drink too much? Oh, no. Alright, so 6 cost or 5 cost. Let's just go with the 4 cost. And we're going to go ahead and swing before we forget. We swing with our parrot because we are drinking rum. And that's what you do when you drink rum. You swing with parrots. Okay. Copied Mimic. I'm going to get some more Tricksters in our hand here. Alright, so we're at 13 cards in hand. Which means we want to draw more with Jack-Hat. No, just kidding. You don't want to draw more with Jack-Hat. I guess we'll just play this and pass. And we're going to have to dump a few cards here. So we're going to dump another Jack-Hat because we have way too many cards. And we'll dump the Armatron. Why did I let that hit play? I'm sure there's a good reason for it. I'm sure. It's because I want a Morphology 2 targets next turn. I think that's why I did it. I'm totally making sense here. Alright, well, you know, he's dead. We did it all for a reason, and it was to kill Yurig. And that wasn't copied because I'm a noob, and I forgot that parrot was already one-shotted. Whoa, that was strong. I've had a busy work week, so it's nice to get a little bit of a break to play. But I will probably experience some aggro from the wifey boo in about 20 to 30 minutes. So if I disappear, you know it's because of domestic violence, so you should call the police. Alright. Again, we're going to draw with the Spectral Acorn first, and we're going to get another shard. Stop taunting the wife. Well, it's because we have 2 toddlers at home that she's stuck with all day long, so I really don't blame her if she gets angry when I try to take a break. She really does not give any shits about me playing a video game over raising her kids, which I really don't blame her. Alright, Closed Coffins against Midnight Gatherer. Sounds horrible. Probably is horrible, because I know he does play removal. But at least we have our Swiftpaw Trickster. And actually, which is really amazing, is we can play an Angel of Foresight on turn 3, which I love. And we have our Swiftpaw Trickster up, ready to go, ready to get some value. Waiting for that hero fall. Come on, baby. Oh, that's not a hero fall. You noob. You noob. I wish I was playing another shard so that you're only a cost of 3. Okay, so... I mean, I guess I just attack first. Yeah, boring. Ooh, Mind Call. Okay, that's actually really good. Alright, Mind Call's really good here. Alright, so what that means is we're going to play another Angel of Foresight. Play the Mad Aridum. We're going to bounce for exactly Uno, because that'll give us a Chaos Touch troop randomly. And, oh cool, gives us a Splinter. And it'll allow us to replay our Mad Aridum that we just reduced in cost, to take more cards from his deck, and then we pass turn. Yeah, you got the Bibliophile. Bibliophile. Biblioteca. Nope. This is just a game of nope. Yeah, how about yeah, nope. Another parrot. Another parrot. Alright, so we're going to go in with our boys. Kablamo to the face for a nice little bit of damage there. We draw a crap ton of cards. We're going to bounce for 1 again. But first, we're going to mimic a Trickster. Make sure the one we play has some Angel of Foresight procs on it. So I do that for 1. Yoink. And we're going to throw this Aerodem back into play. Got a second Aerodem. We're destroying this guy. He's probably crying right now. It's all good though. AIs don't really have feelings. They're just acting. You found Euro twice. Yeah, someone in our guild found Euro twice too. A little jelly. I found him once actually in like 16 runs, which is pretty damn good in all comparison to last arena. But I have not seen Zakir as well. No Zakir. Sad day. Yeah, you're super dead, Midnight Gatherer. You're super dead. All right, the elite. We have a potential Urna / Zakir sighting next encounter, so I can just quit this one to see. But I guess we'll just fight Moonrise Elder, who is actually freaking hard. This is one of the harder elite challenges. Did I? Oh, I don't get to go first either. Oh shit. Yeah, this is not good. This is really not good. At least he didn't play a 1-drop, but this is really not good. Alright, so we're going to Mind Call, make sure a Captain's Parrot and a Morphology get down to 1. That means next turn we can play Captain's Parrot into Double Morph. That may end up saving us. What does he play here? Holy crap, yes. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. We need to play Captain's Parrot into Morphology right freaking now. Get the hell out of here, you dirty cheater, and give us some cards. Yeah, you didn't even play a card? Oh my god, you are such a noob. You're going to pay for your incompetence. This is the best because I can shit talk to the AI and I will not hear about it later for being BM. I mean, maybe someone at X will complain that my voice is cracking when I'm 37 because I'm drunk. Whoops. But probably not. Probably not going to happen. Okay, we're attacking. Are you going to block? Probably not. Ooh, Mind Call. Hello there. Yeah, we're going to play that. Alright. Another Angel of Foresight. Play an Angel of Foresight, have Morphology up, and have a Swiftpaw Trickster up. Another Shard is played. Is he going to come in? Nope. You are just asking to lose, buddy. It makes you think, like, what does he actually have in his hand that he's not playing? Like, why wouldn't he be playing his cards right now? Alright, so we're actually going to just go YOLO swing right here. Just total YOLO swing with even a Butterfly. He's probably going to Chumpy. What? Nope. 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 We don't play that game here. Get out of here. All to the face. All of it. Another Angel of Foresight. What do you know? Alright. Oh my god. Feels nice to beat this guy who is super duper strong just so badly with a copied Morphology. Yeah, that's cool. Got anything else? No, I mean, I waited till his end phase to play Morphology, which is generally not great. Oh my god, look at all the Angel of Dawns I created. Didn't even look at the card. This is a little ridiculous. Yeah, so we have well over lethal here. I'm just going to swing and go to our Uranus encounter here. What? What? Okay, wait. That scared me for a second. That really scared me. Nope, no Uranus. It's Reaper Bot. Well, I'll drink to that. So Reaper Bot Elite is big pain in the ass because it's basically like a souped up warbot. Actually, I don't know if you'd say souped up, but it's pretty damn strong because it voids every non-artifact, which is basically the same as warbot's charge power, but that's kind of annoying. We're going to keep this hand because we do have an ice, we do have an acorn, and we do have 2 parrots. Sounds like a good party. Some parrots and ice and acorns. I don't quite know how to play around his removal, so we're going to just go ahead and give him some tasty bait. Nice draw war. Nice. Yeah, Rune of Ripplewood is a really fun card. I really enjoy it. Okay. So we got one more turn until he's going to start voiding stuff. I mean, we can give him the Lady Devonshire right now as bait. I don't think it's going to hurt us much because we don't have any actions that we've played, so there's really nothing that she's going to do. And he can't use it for another turn as well, so whatever he plays, we can like double morph next turn. Oh shit. Well, he's going to take the Angel of Foresight now. I mean, there's no reason not to play the Angel, right? Just play it. And let him kill it. I'm glad you have the Angels as well. Yeah, bye Angel. Sorry. Okay. So we could chump block that if he attacks. He does not. So we really don't need a triple morph here, so we're just going to go ahead and double morph. Which gets rid of those 2 cards. We will get our Jack Hat into play. And yeah, I guess we'll go in with a butterfly here. That'll leave open the potential to triple morph if we get it back. Actually, it might be a quadrant morph if we get back a copied. Uh-oh. That's not good. That is not good. Okay, I think I want to bounce that back into his hand. I think that is the play. With that said, we're going to be playing our Runes of Ripplewood for 5. We could get 2 good 5-drops, but the problem is one of those 5-drops is going to come back to our hand. So one of the 5-drops. Oh shit! Wait. Before I do this, just so you guys don't make this mistake too, make sure you get extra value out of your Jack Hat. So we just drew an extra card there. Now we'll do the bounce, and our Jack Hats will go back to our hand as well. It's gonna copy, so it bounces twice. And darn, we got this guy. I probably would have rather had the Oathyug Ogoth in play. Do I want the Ogoth over anything else? You know what? No, I don't think we care about the Ogoth, so we're going to get rid of it. This is nice, though. We have the Swiftpaw Trickster in our hand. We can counter any big drop he plays right here, which is just going to be his We'll pause that one again, which we can use against him on our turn and start to get very cheap butterflies or make him... well, it's an artifact, so you can't remove it. But let me see here. So 2 Eridims. You can do double parrot, Eridim, double Eridim. Or we can bounce. We can do some bouncage. Bouncage might be nice. I think we're going to do some bouncage here. I can't talk very well. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so let's Mad Eridim. Mad Eridim. Mimic. Bounce for 1. Target. Mad Eridim. And we'll pass turn. With exactly 10 cards in hand. Why not use boots that make it bounce only opposing cards? Are you talking about using the boots with Ripple? Runes of Ripplewood? I'm using the boots with Ripple, but the boots with Ripple create a random chaos touch. The boots, he does have other equipment that only bounces his cards. But the entire point of this deck is to bounce our cards. As you can see, I've been bouncing my Swiftpaw Tricksters so that I have continual interrupts for him the following turns. So this deck almost doesn't even care about what they have on the board. The only time I care about what they have on the board is when I don't have a counter for it. So that's when I'll be paying more for Runes of Ripplewood. But still, my primary goal is to make sure that I'm bouncing my Swiftpaw Tricksters to continually interrupt him. That's kind of what this deck is doing. Alright, so let's see here. I think we want to play a Bolt Positive, and I think this will give me enough for a charge. Yeah, because he already has one charge on him, so that's cool. We can turn our 0/3 into a 4/4, and that should give us lethal. Sweet. Oh, an Avalanche Giant lead. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we won the spin at least. We're looking for a pretty decent hand here. Okay, we got a Morphology, we got double Morphology. This might be enough. So we're gonna keep it. Problem with the Avalanche Giant is if he has early plays, he is very difficult to beat. Especially with the +1 resource as the elite form. Oh my god. Really? Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty damn scary already. I really want to play Jackhat to make sure we get our 3rd shard, but I can't do it right now. I gotta hold back. So what we're wanting to do is wait until he uses his charge power. Okay, which he does. And I'll let him attack first. I'll pass defense step. Okay, and now I'll bounce. Just in case he was gonna, pump it or something. Now hopefully that extra card draw, wow, double quash. Holy shit, we're in some trouble. Nice, we got the Sapphire at least. I'm still pretty scared. Pretty scared here. Now, I could play Lady Devonshire, and we could trade with a quash. That's probably the best play. We do have double Swiftpaw Tricksters that we could cheat into play. Potentially double blocking a Baby Yeti, which seems really stupid, right? But maybe it's the best play? Nah, I'm going to say it's not the best play here. We're going to go ahead and take the damage. Wait for him to play something, then we counter it. And Ankylosaurus is pretty nice because we can use it to take out his stuff too. Alrighty. So we're actually in okay shape. I think we're in okay shape. So we're going to mimic our Swiftpaw Trickster. I think we're going to go ahead and attack with our Swiftpaw Trickster to get it pumped up. That seems like a good idea. In fact, I'm going to mimic or Mary Butterfly or Lady Dev. And that'll just give us a little bit more anti-attacking power. Now he'll be like forced to pump up his Baby Yeti, which he did. And he's buffing it, which is great. That was a created spell, right? Yeah, that was from Morphology. Okay, we're going to let him attack, and then we're going to Morphology it. Sugar, double buffed. Copied by the good old Lady Dev. And now we are in prime position to just take this guy out. Alright, so Angel Foresight, Mind Call, boink boink, swing, get him big, mattered him. Alright, buddy, it's our turn. It probably doesn't stack Quash correctly. I even have a hard time stacking Quash correctly. He's probably got some pump. No? What the hell? Alright, well, we're just gonna win. We're just gonna have to win. You know, those sweet parrots. Sweet, sweet parrots. Another Angel Foresight. Alright. Alright guys, I haven't gotten aggro yet, so you guys are lucky. Because aggro is coming. You just don't know it yet. We got there. So this is a pretty good run, right? We're almost through tier 3 with no losses on our super ass slow Chaos Touch bounce control deck. But it's good. And for those of you that haven't collected your Oni sets yet from this Kismet Reserves pack set, I would highly suggest you get them because they are amazing cards. This hand is not very good, but I'm going to keep it. Knowing I only have 20 shards in the deck, hopefully I'll draw into some things that are a little bit better than what I'm seeing here. With that said, I think it's okay for me to Mind Call on turn 1. I'm going to go ahead and Cerebral Jackcat before we even play our Parrot. It's nice to have the Parrot online, but I'd rather just get the card draw. No, that was kind of a mistake, because now I could have, you know, played the Angel of Foresight on turn 3 rather than turn 4. But it's okay. Drop again. Okay, we got a Morphology. We can Captain's Parrot and then potentially double Morphology if he plays 2 things. When you play an action, copy it. That's his one-shot ability. Nothing? Just him? Alright, that's fine. Oh, alright, well, I mean, if you're going to play like that, you know, you don't really leave me a choice. There we go. And we got a Mind Call. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and Acorn, then Jackhat. Lady Dev. Okay. Okay. Well, we got a few different options here with what we do with the Mind Call. I think I'm going to go Jackhat and Angel. And then we're going to play the Jackhat and Angel. Now, I could have attacked with the Parrot after transforming it. But I feel like this is a little bit better. What I'm worried about is a Hero Fall on Angel of Foresight. Okay, luckily he didn't do it. Because we don't have the Interrupt in hand yet. We're kind of hoping for a Swiftpot Trickster here. No, Morphology's okay though. A few different thoughts as to what is the best thing to do here. One of my ideas is leaving up Morphology, but I think it's probably better to go for more value and see if we can get our Parrot to revert without losing it. And if that happens, then we can get a double Morphology, which I think is a little bit better. And we're not using our Mimic purposely because we can get a double Mimic next turn. Oh, okay, that is something we're definitely going to want to Morphology. And we got our Swiftbot Trickster. Awesome. This is awesome. And a Mad Aridum. Wow. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, we don't really want to mimic first. Okay, we're going to go Morphology first. It's a lot of Angel Foresights. Alright, we'll do Mad Aridum. We'll offer him the opportunity to block. He doesn't take it. And we got another Mind Call. So we're going to use that Mind Call to negate the cost of our Morphologies. Alright. We're in pretty decent shape here. We can get rid of one of his plays. Okay, we don't care about voice. I kind of care about that, so we'll get rid of Grim Justice. He probably doesn't have anything good for 2. And yeah, get the hell out of here. Thank you. And why not? We'll just get this out of here too. Okay. Touch of Zentoth for no reason. Yeah, we're in pretty shape here. Very pretty shape. Holy smokes, did you see that? You see all the copies on this? Holy smokes. Yes, please. Boom. Yeah, that's pretty good. Grim Justice, can we even play it? We don't have anything to copy. We don't have anything to target with it, but whatever. Goodbye. All right, Ashwood Transmuter. Keeping it flawless. All right, so Mind Call, Morphology, Cerebral Jackat. Okay, it looks fine. What? Oh man, I kind of wanted the Mind Call there. I mean, I guess for the sake of having it, we just play it. It goes back into our deck. I mean, maybe I don't want it back in our deck, actually. We'd rather have a shard. We don't want to, lose a percentage point chance of drawing a shard, so we're not going to actually play the card. Alright, Acorn. There's another Mind Call. So I think I'm going to Mind Call our Jack-Hat and our Morphology. We're going to go ahead and play the Jack-Hat. See what we get. A Jack-Hat. Yeah, I realize that a lot of copies to me are not a lot of copies to everybody, but oh man, do I counter a Verdict here? Yeah, might as well. I'll take it. Just to be completely a dick, I'll go ahead and just do this for 1 and get my... What? Are you freaking kidding me? Wow. You countered it. You freaking countered my bounce on my Swiftbot Trickster. You bastard. That was mean. Hex Morty, is there a good site? Well, you can use Hex TCG Browser. If you click on the cards you're looking for, it'll tell you where they come from. Hex Primal tends to have good information on that as well. Okay, I think we're going to start with our Jack-Hat here, get some extra charges. Okay. We do have that one cost Morphology, which looks pretty sexy with a Parrot in play. If he actually plays anything on the board. The Wiki has it as well. Nice. Are you also involved in the Wiki replay? I know that Largishberg has been working on it a little bit. Man, I don't want to double morphology that. I guess I'll have to wait until my turn. Yeah, I gotta bring in the dogs, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. Alright, so let me see here. Where are we at? Okay, end phase. So we still have the copy action ability. We get some pretty nice value of this mind call here. So we can do a reduce cost morphology. Whatever, that works. Okay, so let's draw a card. We should have done it first. Draw another card. Got our interrupt. Yeah. So I guess we really don't care about verdict at all. We're gonna turn this dude into a freaking butterfly. Butterflies are badass. We're gonna attack. And yeah, we'll bounce this dude. What you got for me? Nope. Ha! You're so funny. You thought you were gonna get to play that. There's so much going on with this deck. How can I even keep up? It's insane. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get a double mimic going on this Swiftbot Trickster here. Yeep. And then we're going to go ahead and play a Archmage Renlock. And why don't we tap that down for that guy and that guy. So that sets us up for lethal. All we have to do is interrupt the cards. Should be easy. What are you copying? It would have just died anyway. Anything else? Nope, I didn't think so. Alright, swinging in. We are swinging in with the team of the 01 Parrots. Alright guys, we're almost there. We're almost to the final chance to see Urnaz. As far as I know, I don't think he spawns ever in an elite slot, so I don't think he would spawn after the next encounter. I'm not very happy about this hand, but we're going to keep it. Because I can guarantee myself 4 resources, which will guarantee that the Angels of Foresight come into play. And against Time Step Magistrate, that just may very well be enough. That's another shard, so we don't need to double down on the ices. We can just play this one ice for a resource, and then the rest of our ices can focus on... Oh, they can appear in elite and non-elite. Okay, thanks, Replay. I believe Replay over the Deeves, because he clocks more time than them, so... Who cares what the Deeves say? Replay knows all. these frickin' Chimera cats, man? No more Chimera cats, please. You llama-fied your Scrivener? And then you reverted it? What? Alright, well, we need to play our ice here. Because, yeah, we don't want to have resources that didn't do anything. So we'll get our Angel of Foresight in next turn. We're going to take some more damage. Oh, again? Really? Alright, dude, this is enough. This is enough. We are nipping this in the bud right now. No more silly games with your silly cards. Alright, so I think actually first I'm going to play a Mad Erdem. And then we're going to play this for 3. Bounce everything to hand. We get a Nameless Citizen into play. Deals with those shenanigans. Nice, Stromwort. You are right there with me, man. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm almost at 97. I'm almost at 97. I don't know if it's flashing by when I end the encounter, but I am almost there. Oh, shit. I didn't see that Chimera cat is like crazy buffed right now. Holy crap. Well, I guess I'm screwed. I mean, I can mimic it and play it, but it's a replica, not the same copy. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to block that. Oh good, yeah, just keep bouncing it. What? Dude, I need a morphology, like I needed it yesterday. Holy crap, that is one scary ass Chimera cat. Okay, well, I mean, what can we do? Sit back and pray that we do not die to that scary ass Chimera cat? I guess we're just gonna do this. Put more shit in the air and try to just scare the Chimera cat off. I don't think it's gonna work though. Ah, no. Why? Alright, well, yeah. Mad Erdem, I'm sorry, buddy. You're going first. Ha ha! How does this revert if it doesn't exist? What does this do? When a troop you control deals damage, draw a card. Oh, that's nasty. It's not even deal damage to a champion, it's just dealt damage. What? That seems super broken. Alright, well we got our morphology here, so we're happy about that. It's a butterfly forever. No homo. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? We got a double Angel of Foresight proc here. So we can mimic something. We could even mimic his Grimorgia. However you pronounce that. And then play... No, we can't play the Frostborn version because we are silly. What else should we do here? I guess we'll mimic a Mad Erdem. Why not? Take more cards from his deck. And we're going to go ahead and pass turn, and then we're going to just hope that he attempts to attack us with his crazy 8/7 troop. No, he just wants to bounce it and make it even crazier. Okay, pump that up too, please. Thank you. That was so kind of you. Anything else? Oh, you want to attack with a few things? Okay, that's fine. We'll oblige with some blocks. No way, you got both of them back. Whew. Whatever. We got more than you. So it's all good. This is kind of crazy, guys. It is kind of crazy. I guess we're not gonna go in with our butterfly. He has a lot of health right now. He's been gaining a ton of health. Look at that. Did you see all the cards he just milled? Because he quadra-blocked our nameless citizen. Holy shit. That just happened. He's gonna draw. He's gonna deck himself out. I mean, I really don't care. I really don't. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna just go ahead and make another butterfly here. Because I don't want to take any chances. And let's just get rid of shard. What? Oh my lord. You just made my hand super annoying to see. Oh my god. Really? I can't even click on things. Alright, well, we're just going to deck you out. So, whatever. You know? That's how you want to play. That's how we'll play. Maybe I should have played those parrots first and got some super value out of that mind call. Yeah, we're going to have to discard a crap ton of cards. That's fine. Let's just do that now. And, yeah, you're done. You're done, you're done, you're done. Alright, your turn. Oh, that's silly. You lost. Did you know I was playing a mill deck? No or not, so, but you're saying I have one more chance. One more chance. So that's why I kind of like the Mad Aerodem tech in this deck, because it totally allows me to take advantage of a play path that I would have otherwise not really taken advantage of. Okay, well, we can do this, I guess, and just be totally degenerate in how we're playing this time, and then get back a bunch of mind calls next turn. At the end of, or the beginning of our next turn. Trophy of Pivot does transform shit, so it could be weird. Oh, nice. Okay, Mad Aerodem or Lady Dev. Or both. Or both. Alright. Yeah, Zakir. I mean, I'd like to see Zakir just because I'd like to see Zakir. Not so much that I think I... Oh, shit. I got the... Here's another dilemma. I can target two things with our Replicator's Gambit, but do I want two things with Replicator? I mean, I guess. I guess we'll target both of these guys. Why not? Draw two cards. And get nothing we want. That's okay. I mean, honestly, for me, like, I don't care if it's one or the other. What I do like to see, though, is gold. So I do like gold. If we get gold, I'll be happy. Wow, all shards. So we're drawing a little dead here. This is not good. Maybe those Replicator's Gambits were unwise. Okay, this is the best card draw we have right now. Mimic. Okay, so we can mimic his Pipit Hustler. I guess we do that. So we'd have a guaranteed play next turn. We could do this after he attacks next turn too. Oh god, and a Whimsy Witch. Whoa. Okay, we took that out of his deck. When another troop transforms, it gets +3/+3 and spell shit this turn. That's kind of cool. I think this is a card I see a lot in draft, but like never end up picking it up. Or maybe it's not. No, this is a PvE card. Never mind. I never see it. Morphology. That's what we want. Whoa. Okay, that had like spell shield for a second there and scared me. Card draw. Woo, morphology. Morphology. Whoa, I didn't even realize that was the replicated copy of Mad Aerodem. I just basically decked him out. Super cool. Yeah, we're not going to really care about anything he does for now on. Booyah. What? What? Look at all these morphologies, guys. Holy smokes. Alright, well, might as well use them. This guy will get plus from this. Yeah. That might be enough. Looks like it is. Goodbye. Burly Botanist Elite. They really wanted to give me an annoying encounter for the last one. So this guy negates constants completely. We're not playing any constants in our deck though, so that's okay. But he still has a pretty powerful deck. It's like Ruiner Hierophants and Dreadlings. And this hand, oh, do we, Cerebral Jacket, oh, artifacts and constants. Okay. Yeah, artifacts and constants. Okay, that is a little annoying. Yep, this is one of those opponents, for sure. For sure. I guess we'll take a playable. I mean, if we get going, we're all right here. We'll take a little damage to Dreadlings, but nothing to complain about, really. Especially with Runes of Ripplewood and the Swiftpod Trickster and 2 Mad Aerodem, we're going to be able to bounce our board and just get more value out of the bounce effect than he'll be able to get through trying to attack. It's a little scary. Oh, I could have blocked. What am I thinking? He had no open resources. A Proverb War Pair. Play that, and we'll get in for 2. We have our counter up. We have our own Dreadling generation now. He might play a Hierophant, and we'll just take it. I'm definitely going to block one of those. You got Secure? You lucky bum, you. Congratulations. I hope you beat him and get the loot. Alright. This is actually pretty cool. All our Mad Aerodems now have lethal. Don't die. Don't die. Alright, so we just bounced a bunch of shit to our hand. Guess we'll replay that, so we can attack with it. And we will pass turn. Good. Good luck against Secure. I'm glad you were able to find him. Now, you know, replay, I mean, Hex is a very awesome game, but, you know, they might not be doing so hot. So, them pulling back from doing things like Gen Con, which is just fan service anyway, it's probably pretty damn smart of them to do. I mean, I would think that, you know, being a player of the game that wants to see it succeed, we're all pretty happy that they are making wise financial decisions. I guess that's the best way to put it. I could have totally killed him with the Merry Butterfly there. Not the Ruiner! No! Not the Ruiner! Trollface. Get out of here. Get out of here. We're doing good, guys. We're getting through this. Arena Ripplewood is doing some work. Although it's mainly Trickster that's doing the work. So this is my last encounter. As soon as I wrap it up, we'll look at the rewards, and then I will be logging off. But thanks everyone for tuning in. Having 30 people viewing is great. Feels good. I hope you guys are enjoying the new patch. Limited's crazy. It's hard. Everyone's scrounging around for plat, so like no one has plat left. I've been talking to a lot of people in our guild, so that's a little frustrating because I know everyone wants to do all the fun stuff. But yeah, man, the limited set's very good. Probably more so in draft than Evo, but that can always be said. Oh, he's got an extra rage. We're gonna have to block though because we really do not want him to get a quash going. So we'll have a Swiftpower Trickster online in one turn, but he'll also have his charge power, more than likely. So we may have to utilize our runes of the rune of Ripplewood here. Oh, that's really not good. Oh my god. All right. Well, that is frightening. Now I could sack our Arena Brawler, get a quick trade. That might be best. I'm trying to calculate the most resourceful play here. It's probably better for me to play the ice, but I think this is right. Because I'm going to want to play this for 3 to make sure that this goes back to the hand 2. I'm going to get 3 drop, which happens to be the... Oh, it copied. Whoops. So we got a Tongue Breeder, and we also got a Librarian. So the Librarian will be fun to drop next turn. But I don't have blood. Shit. Oh, that's not happening. Yeah, well, at least we're going to take this card. That Librarian would have been nice to be able to play. But it's just not meant to be. So we're going to get poked down by this little guy. Good morphology. Not bad. Alright, so let's play this guy that has copy. We're going to get a copy on our mind call here. I think we're going to do this just so we can get another Captain Parrot in play, which is more resources that we can play around with the following turn. We're going to save the morphology for a threat. I don't really consider this 1/1 a threat, even though it is chipping in. Okay, you got anything else? Who is the bigger threat? Oh, I guess it's the Claw. Crawl. All right, well, we actually have a lot of resources available to us now. We have 7. We can do Polka, we can do Lady, and we can attack with a Butterfly. I think that's what we're going to do here. That gets us in for 7. Oh no, way more than 7. I'm sorry. I forgot to calculate the Blazing Elementals there. Okay, we're going to have to block the Orc. Oh god. Never mind. We'll just take 4. I forgot it has rage too. That's a problem. Those are also problems. Okay. We gotta fish a little bit here. Mimic's probably not enough. We do get a copied Mimic though. We could potentially get a double copied Mimic, which would be 2 Swiftbot Tricksters, which might be enough. This has Rage 2, right? No, it just has Rage 1. But it doesn't have to attack. He's at 11. He has 3 blockers in play. He just pumped up his 2-2. I'm in a little bit of a predicament because this is a difficult decision in terms of what I do. I think I need to start off with a Cerebral Jack Hat just to see what we can potentially top deck here. Swiftbot Trickster, that's pretty good. So I'm going to lock this down, play this for a playable. Yeah, this is a little scary. Okay, we're going to go ahead and copy our Swiftbot Trickster. Copy him again. Giving us 3 extra blockers if we need them next turn. Which we might. We got him down to 9. So also we got to remember that these blockers could also... What am I doing here? Why am I even looking at this? Oh. Tetzot changed. He doesn't have to exhaust anymore. Interesting. What? No. Hell no. No, 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 no. No. Nope. Nope, that's not happening either. Nope. Sorry, buddy. Anything else? In for a little. How's this crush? We'll give up our tongue breeder here. So guys, I got a Lasgars. That's pretty good. 2 cost Lasgars. Congrats on, by the way, on your win. That's awesome that you are able to beat Secure. So awesome job. And we just got a flawless run. So this went well. Yeah, Matriarch AA, and I heard that AA is going, or AAA is going for like 1700 plat. So in terms of value for just doing an arena run, that's pretty impressive. Yeah, when it's implemented too. Yeah, I know it's not quite implemented yet. So we got a Gemborn Matron, which I do want to start playing with. It's a pretty cool socketed card that has Life Drain. I think it's the only socketed card that has Life Drain. Might be wrong. Ferlin Gorger. Supporting Fire. Skull of the Wastes. Also a cool card I want to play around with. Old card. Pyrosoul Magistrate. A neat Valor card. Human Cleric. Its art kind of made me think it was necrotic when I first saw it. Woeful Webbing. Pretty nice. What's this for? Kismet's Reveries. That's actually good equipment. That guy that I randomly got in the match against Pippet. Nice, a Pyre Ceremony. I don't have 4 of those yet, so that might be my 3rd. Old equipment. We got a Hedgeosaurus, a Reaper Bot, Noble Outrider. What is this? Oh, it's not showing me the right thing, but it's saying the right thing. Vorpuses instead have when this attacks each troop, You control gets +1 in Swiss strike. Wow, that's pretty good. And a little bit of gold. Wow. Yeah, I heard you don't get a special amount of gold, but you do get the sleeve, and you get the AA, AAA. So Strom War was the winner on my stream. You got the Zakir. But I did get a flawless run, so I'm happy about that. Anyway, that's the Ruin of Ripplewood control deck. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I am going to spend the last few minutes with my daughters before they go to bed, so I will catch you guys next time. Maybe I'll stream this weekend, but thanks for watching. Take care. Have fun.